Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's good to see you today. You're going to have to excuse the horrible lighting and the horrible setup I got going on today in this room. You understand I do have another channel, a couple more channels, and this is really the smallest channel I have. Second smallest out of like 4 channels. It doesn't matter. They don't care about that. Happy to announce the breaking news that was yesterday, of course, which we all got that EIDL increase up to 3 times, a little bit more than 3 times the original amount that was on the caps. So with that said, congratulations to us. We deserve it. We have been through a lot to get it. But you know what? Here's the beauty about it all. It's a new day. It's a new day. We wake up this morning with a fresh look on life that things are getting better. Things are getting better in the small business world. I can see that. We can sniff it. We can smell it. We can see it. We can taste it. And yesterday was a beautiful taste of the new administrator, who we owe a debt of gratitude. Thank you very much, Guzman. We all thank you. And I also want to thank those YouTube creators out there that have stayed on pace with this and not given up, no matter what. First of all, I want to thank me, myself, and I. No, I want to thank the listeners of speansee. The number one push of all this, I believe, is the listeners and those of you who have got on those phone lines and got on those emails and text those congressmen and women who we can still do, text our congressmen and email our congressmen and call our congressmen and women on Twitter, on Instagram, wherever you can reach them. And we do it mainly by phones. We log up their phone line so that secretary says to them every day, idle, idle, idle. And guess what? We just whispered into Guzman's ear again last night using the lovely lady from Pennsylvania, the lovely congresswoman from Pennsylvania. What was her name? Houlihan. Yeah, we got on the horn with Houlihan, and guess what? She was with Elizabeth Guzman today. So, or I'm sorry, she was with Isabel Guzman today. But anyway, this is a beautiful thing. And another beautiful thing I would like to say today is, PPP loans are going out. The second round of PPP loans are shooting out there right now with the new program, the new systems in place, which I got mine today. I received mine in the bank, my deposits in the bank now. And it was about 35% more than my first one. I was like, yes, this is amazing. So what I had done for mine, just anybody out there who's watching, I applied at Bluevine because I heard really good things. I had applied to Fundera in the first round. Now this time I applied at Bluevine, and Fundera was, they were okay. But Bluevine, and then I went to Wampley. And Wampley referred me to SmartBiz because that's what they do. They, refer you. They send out your application to a bunch of different companies, and one of them says, "Yeah, we'll take them." So they got me to SmartBiz. I put out my application about a week before, maybe 2 weeks before, with Bluevine, and they kept putting it off. Actually, SmartBiz got to me sooner and said, "Okay, well, we can do it at this amount." I said, "Sure, I'll take it." Boom. You see, here's when I do my PPP and loans like that. I usually take it as soon as I see it. I take the first bite normally. If it was really low, if it's really bad, I'd say no. But if it's something where the other one might be a little bit higher, I'm just going to go ahead and take it while it's there. And as soon as hear ye to all those listening who are going for a PPP, a second round, as soon as you get your second PPP loan, if you have any applications more than one, go cancel your other applications because you should not have two. If once a loan goes through and you've signed for it, then it's a done deal, and you shouldn't have 2 loan numbers coming out because what happens there is they get duplicates, and that's what screwed the system the first time. So we're hoping not to do that again with the second one. So today I did get some information that Guzman has it now in the ear that EIDL Grant, which should be the next. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a bomb drop here shortly, before the end of the month even. Before the end of the month. Now I'm getting some people that are getting onto the channel as well, saying, "Oh wait, we should have gotten more than what they're saying. They should have capped it at 2 million instead of 500,000. If we would have really tried for 2 million, we would have been asking for 5. There's this thing that goes on. It's called a dealing, and if we can hit at 500,000 or a little over 3 times the amount of the original, it is a huge win for everybody out there. Anyway, for you go over 2 million, if you're looking to get over 2 million, maybe in the long run it can happen for you. Or if you're really looking for that much, you probably already got lenders out there that are saying, "Hey, we can help you out there with our private banks." But anyway, nonetheless, It was a huge win for all of us. We are on a different page today, and I'm not going to ask you guys to go out and call anybody tonight. I have a lot of stuff that I still have to do here, and I haven't really dug into the next congressman that we're going to go for. If you want to go hit Salazar, that's great. She would probably be a great key player in this. But from the looks of it, guys, you have done so much work out there. Thank you so much, and a shout out to McElhone. He's been a trooper in this. He's been tough. He's been tough as nails. Really, the best thing that I've had, the biggest help that this channel has seen, and I've seen it all. I've seen them all. So they can float their boats on who's who in the EIDL Zoo here, but I really know who's who in the EIDL Zoo, and there's. I can name two off the top of the head, and one of them is me. And I want to thank Jason McElhone out there for all he's done as well. If you guys out there have filed for your second round of EIDL reconsideration, if you've gone for a reconsideration and filed a 3502 form, then that could stumble things up here, and we may have to be calling the SBA if you don't get an email within, say, within a month and a half. Within the next month and a half, if you don't get an email and you have filed a 3502 form, then that could be an issue, because what we heard in the last committee hearing about 2 weeks ago is one of the women who was with the lenders was saying, we got into these 3502 forms, and then those applications kind of went to the sideline. So if you did file one of those, I just want you to know that it could have screwed things up, and it's not your fault, but it could have screwed things up. So if you don't get a loan email as soon as you think you would, that could be a reason. Now, if you don't get one as soon as you think you would, and that's not the reason, then just consider this null and void. But if you didn't file one of those forms, but if you did prior, because I had done a video on how to fill these forms out as well, and the lady at the lender, one of the lenders was saying, for some reason, the people at the EIDL program, the employees at the time, did not know how to handle this form. And so they kind of put it to the side, said, I'll be faster if I do these before I go looking over this. So with that said, I don't know who's out there in this, but I'm just going to say, once again, congratulations to all of us. We did it. I want to thank you all again for all your hard work and determination. If the small businesses of America knew what you had put in and the efforts that you have made to get this thing to happen, they would all be giving you this great big debt of gratitude, but if they can't, I will. Thank you. Thank you all so much. My heart is with you in your businesses, and I want to say, God bless you. You have a great night, and like and subscribe if you're into the EIDL, if you like getting extra money that way, and if there's anything we can do to help, let us know. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Somebody give it to me. Somebody give it to me. Somebody. Yeah. Somebody say, hey.